Hey everybody, I've found an here with a brand new Let's Play now. I've tried to do this one several times and then I just gave up doing it because other projects came up or I just didn't feel like doing it at the time. But I'm going to be doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yes, I have Wind Waker already started. But I'm actually going to delete the Wind Waker videos for now, which hasn't been done at the time of this recording. The reason being is I find that I don't have enough time in the evenings to record and edit Wind Waker when it comes to using capture card because of interruptions, mainly because I'm at home with my parents and half the time they're down here in the basement where I live, in the house, in the vast deep forest of Hyrule, or in the vast. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Actually, my best friend, well, one of my best friends, I can't say my best friend because, you know, Newfie Bongo is one of my best friends too, so I don't really say have a favorite, like, who's a better friend to me than the other. I don't do that. They're equally. Anyway, however, there is one boy who does not have a theory. Anyway, Cole NL112, he already did this LP on his channel, and now he's already done this LP, and now he's doing the Master Quest version of it. Anyway, as I was saying, he's doing Master Quest on his own channel now. He's actually in the Fire Temple. Now, Master Quest is a harder version of this. Things are like the Hyrulean feeling is not the same, but the dungeons are harder. They change things around, they move things. Some people used to say that the dungeons are worse. Anyway, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. The most annoying thing in Ocarina of Time. Oh, Navi, the fairy. Listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? Nay, the climate you are descending upon the realm. Malevolent forces even now are massacring their attack on the land of Hyrule. For long, the force. Yeah, you can read the rest. Sometimes I'm gonna read it, but every now and then I'm not gonna read it. You know, sometimes I'm not gonna read the text. It's not something I'm paraphrasing for you. So apparently the time without a failure. Now remember, in the beginning of this opening video of this game, they said there's one boy without a fairy. Obviously, it's going to be Link. In this case, Bragg, named after myself. Well, last name. Navi, go now and find the young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. So apparently, fly, Navi, fly, the fate of the forest. Nay, the world depends upon thee. So apparently, the Great Deku Tree here says he doesn't have much time. It's kind of a proclamation that prelude that he is pretty much going to die soon. And that's not really a spoiler, in a sense, because he kind of tells you that himself. I don't have much time left. And hello, it's Navi. Yeah, the only, Ocarina of Time to me is still probably the best Zelda game with that, and probably Skyward Sword. Although Twilight Princess was really good too. And a lot, Link to the Past was good and all that. But for Super Nintendo, and Minish Cap, and Phantom Hourglass, there's so many Zelda games. The only Zelda game, and I'm about to mention this probably in other videos and things, the only Zelda game I've never liked, and there's only one Zelda game I've never liked. I've liked Oracle Seasons, Oracle Ages, all that. The only one I don't like is Majora's Mask. But anyway, hello Bragg, wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Bragg, get up. And it's my day off. I like to sleep. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Yes. Yes, it can. So, like I said, I'm deleting the Wind Waker videos for now. I'm going to wait on that. Like, I've been really enjoying the Wind Waker LP from Awesome Facepod, actually. He finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy, yeah. You are a fairy, indeed, Navi, but you are the most annoying thing in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Well, this particular game. Actually, in all the Zelda games I've played, if he had anything like Navi or anything like that, like a fairy or anything following you and guiding you, I gotta say the most annoying one is Navi. Like, Twilight Princess, you got like this shadow, I forget her name now. Someone's gonna, Cole, if he's watching this, or Bongo or something, is probably gonna mention it. But I can't remember the name of the shadow thing that replaces the fairy in Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess. Yahoo! What are you, Mario? I like. Anyway, that character's cool, and then you also got in Skyward Sword. You know, they replaced the fairy, and they don't have a fairy in that either, and that is cool. I don't have a problem with the fairies. The thing I have a problem is when Nintendo made this game, they made Navi annoying. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Now, instead of going right to the Great Deku Tree, I'm gonna go around and collect rubies. If you played a Zelda game before, rubies are pretty much the game's currency. Actually, not pretty much, it is the game's currency. You need 40 rubies to get a shield. Because if you go over to where the Great Deku Tree is right now, and you try to there we go. And try to go in, the new god, who's an asshole, even after you get the sword and shield, he's still an asshole, won't let you go in because, oh, you need a sword and shield. Anyway, the Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. I am just telling the viewers here that yeah, there actually is a rolling rock here. So, this here is going to be your first weapon, the Coil King Sword. So, this sword is, well, it's not really they call it a sword, it kind of looks like almost like a butter knife. It will do for now, until much later in the game. Anyway. I'm gonna save, and then equip. And there's our rolling rock. Crawling, crawling. Anyway, let's continue on. You can actually, yeah, sometimes I don't like the camera angles in this. But anyway, sometimes the camera angles can be a bit... Ooh, 3 rubies. Come on, give me rubies. I want rubies. I'm a ruby. Oh, there we go. I want rubies. Ooh, right up on the fence. What do you know? Anyway, let's continue on. And if you go back down here, remember, we already picked up some rubies right here, right? You can get them again. Cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's open up these new chests. Yeah. 5 rupees. So that's 22. Another 18 to go. Actually, 17. It's actually really easy to get... Oh, I don't know. 12. And I think that one there is actually... a heart. Yeah, it's a heart. And we don't need that because we have full health. Jump across these. And you get another 5. Now, I'm going to... run up. Anyway, let's run up here. You know. Oh wait now. Wait a sec. Yeah, I gotta go back up there because there is a ruby up there. I'm gonna need that. That will actually give us 39, and then I will only need... Yeah, if you want to change your camera angle when Navi's not talking to you, press the C up button. For me, it's the D-pad up because I got the analog controller. And then just use your analog stick to go left, right, up, down, whatever. And you can change. See? You can change your angle, your camera. You know, you can do that in Mario 64 and games like that too, so... Look. It's in the viewpoint. Change your viewpoint. Yeah, see, I just explained that. So thank you for telling them something I already told them. And 41. Yeah, that's cool. Ah, that's my Z button. Look over here with the Z button. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z talking, you can talk to the person from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, yeah, okay, you can just look for a try, yeah. See? Cool. Anyway, we're actually gonna go in here. I've always liked the shop music. Din, 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 din. So, unfortunately, this is the Deku shield is a wooden shield. What that means is that if it catches fire, and it can happen, if it catches fire, it is destroyed. No, I would not like to buy anything else. So I'm down to one ruby. So that's a downside. And there we go. Yes, I would like to save. So to use your shield, and you got your sword out, it's just up. Your R button. You don't even need your sword out, actually. So I said you need your sword out. You actually don't need your sword out. That was a goof on my part. Anywho, let's talk to this annoying freaking asshole. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip your sword and shield. Well, I've already explained that. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kakuri sword? Yes, it is. Good grief. Oh, you Charlie Brown all of a sudden, you asshole? I wish I could kick your ass and kill you. Me and you in a steel cage match right now. I kick your ass. Anyway. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I'd like to see you try. I, the Great Martyr, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How did you get to be your favorite of Sarah? And a Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble grumble. Yeah. Hey, you. I'm gonna Z-target you. I just stole your... I just chopped off your penis, you damn it. Now you're not a man. Then again, you were never a man to begin with. Ah! New item. You gotta take a seat. I just select sub-screen, blah blah blah. Yeah, you can just set it. So, in other words... select. There. Move right side. And you get another one. And we get another one. Anyway, let's see the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree. I'm back! Ding. Oh, Navi. Thou hast returned. Brag, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber and these past moments. Okay. Must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate prevails the land. And God's nightmares. They're sensitive to it. Okay. Anyway, Brag. The time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Yes, we do. Then enter brave Brag, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Brag. And Brag, when Navi speaks, you see up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Okay, so along the side here you can find some enemies. You can actually see, pick up some Deku sticks. Anyway, as I was saying, you can pick up items here and shit like that. So once you're prepared and you're ready, you can go inside the Great Deku Tree. As for me, I'm going to go over here, kill you, and pick up another Deku stick. When ready, go inside the Great Deku Tree, which we will do in part 2. Well, at least part of the Deku Tree. I'm not going to do it all in one video. It's probably going to be 1 or 2 videos. Maybe 3. Probably 2. Anyway, this is Everfan NF signing off, saying thanks for watching part 1 of Ocarina of Time, and see you all in part 2. And I promise you, I will finish this game. It will not be neglected. I will be doing this alongside of Final Fantasy V. As for tomorrow, which will be April 2nd, I will be finishing off Mario Kart. All that I gotta do left in Mario Kart 64 is the Special Cup. See y'all later in part 2 of Let's Play Zelda Ocarina of Time. Goodbye, everybody.